In order to keep their jobs, some parents have to rely on after-school programs.
Yeah, very true. You know that, right?
Oh, yes, I
do.
do.
You have personal experience with that. But now, after a district-wide change in Flour Bluff, one of the parents there is worried that her daughter will be left without childcare. Let's find out more now from our Crystal Dominguez, who's covering this story.
As of November 4th, the Latchkey program, the after-school program, will be out at Flour Bluff ISD. And that's because the Boys and Girls Clubs will take over as the only after-school program at the district.
I received a phone call this week letting me know that I was going to need to find another after-school provider because Boys and Girls Club is not on the workforce payroll.
Kelly Huey is a workforce recipient, meaning based on her income, her after-school care is free with Latchkey, but not with the Boys and Girls Club.
To me, it just didn't make sense that after 19 years, they'd be changing, and why such an abrupt change.
According to a district statement, Latchkey is concerned that their licensing could be in jeopardy because they have to share space with another school program that is being held at the same time. Huey says she hasn't had any luck finding a replacement covered by workforce.
I've called everywhere in Flour Bluff. There are no after-school programs. In fact, every person I spoke to didn't even know that this was occurring in the schools. They kept referring me back to Latchkey.
The Boys and Girls Club will charge $75 a month per student plus a one-time membership fee of $25. Money Huey says she doesn't have.
We're looking at probably people becoming unemployed, children possibly being put in dangerous situations because they're going home instead of being cared for.
Another concern Huey had was the fact that Superintendent David Freeman, who was hired in May of this year, is also the previous Boys and Girls Club's president for the Coastal Bend. Huey feels it's a conflict of interest. District officials tell me Freeman resigned from the Boys and Girls Club in July. They say the change is solely based on Latchkey's concern for jeopardizing their license. In studio, Crystal Dominguez, Action 10 News.